Much as I love this house and this little town, I think I'm missing out on so much by staying in just this tiny little spot. I mean, everything is growing around me, so today, I want to take the time to build a few more houses out and about. Firstly, though, we gotta check up on Appleton, because apparently, the train station has been developed a lot more. Whoa, and that it definitely has. Oh, there you are. Hello. What am I looking at? Looks really cool, actually. My goal is I want to have, like, a big house, super big farm and everything, just, like, tucked away where nobody will find it kind of thing. Guess it wouldn't... Whoa. I didn't realize my inventory was that full. It's hard to find slime. What is happening out here? What? Who's building a castle? Wait, that's gotta be Red Jet. That's gotta be his. What? Dude, what is this? That is awesome. Man, I wish mine looked that good. I wanna, like, find a spot where I can still see Appleton, kind of. Why are there so many mobs out here? Oh, it's Super Potatoes. Oh, okay. I'll leave that alone. I'm sorry, Super Potato. I'm just finding so many new things. What is this? What? Whose mineshaft is that? Yeah, this would be way too close. People could just look and see me. Okay. Again, I want it to be high enough up that I can see things. There. So, right here. And of course, you know, I say secret house, but literally the people playing on the server are viewers, so there's no way I can make it a secret. Everyone's gonna know where my houses are, but just let me have fun. Okay, let's make one of them crafting tables. Let's make a chest so I can quickly put all this stuff away. Eee. Right there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep digging this way. This will be like the main quarters kind of thing. From here, that's gonna mine into the openness, won't it? And I do have all this redstone stuff with me, so should I figure out a way to do something with redstone? I mean, I don't have sticky pistons, so that's kind of complicates it. I think I'm gonna want to do like a glass, not dome, but like a glass room or something. I don't know. Still not exactly sure what my plan is, but okay, so let's put all this in here. Great. This is also great. Let's... So this is the entrance. This is gonna look run down, kind of ghetto. You know, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like a little mountain base. But then, I want to have... I think two things. Number one, I want to have a staircase up to the top of this mountain with like a big old glass room that I can watch everything from. And then another thing I want to have is a super elaborate, gigantic basement that is just like literally everything that you could ever need. I think that's my goal. Firstly, I kind of want to do the glass roof first. Okay, there it is. That's the surface. Okay. Now here... Ooh. There's not going to be a lot of room up here, is there? Oh. Let's just build the shape of the glass room. And then we'll do this. That might have been a bad center. Maybe this is better over here. 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Cool. Cool. That works for me. Okay. That'll be enough, I think. And then we'll do... There. Oop, gotta cover that up. Don't want anyone knowing my secrets. I say on the video that I will broadcast to the public. Actually, we can probably get enough stone to do this by digging out the basement. But again, I'm also going to need more coal because I need to make another gold pick. They break basically instantly. Can I make paintings? How do I make paintings? 8 sticks and 1 wool of any color. Okay, I can do that. Out I go. Hello, boat. Not just a stray boat. Oh, there's coal right there. I should grab that on my way back. Okay. Let's get my stuff. I think I also have soup. And soup heals a lot for some reason. Like, this will literally heal, like, all of my health. I don't know why it's so filling. I guess it's just really good. So is it like this? There we go. Alright. I'm gonna make a secret basement entrance that nobody will suspect. Nobody is gonna know. They won't even have a clue. There it is. That's perfect. Well, that was that. Pickaxe. Okay. Wait, what? Never mind. It just magically spawned back in my hand. Okay. What? What is happening? Hold on. What is happening? Why am I getting this back every time I go into the crafting table? What? That is so weird. What's happening? Why is it doing that? I won't argue. It's a free gold pickaxe. Well, for 3 blocks. Any technical Minecraft people, why is this happening? This is very odd. My server's not, like, down, is it? No, the server's up. Is it any crafting table, or is it just this one? I'm gonna make another one down here and see if... Maybe that's just a weird bug with that one? What? Did I break the... What is happening? And then again? What is happening? This is so weird. Is that maybe something to do with my Gold Touch plugin? Like, is that messing with some... I don't know how that would even be related, though. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Weird. There. That should be enough room for everything. Dig out a little spot here. This can be where it stops, I guess, if I make a cart. Okay. I love the way that beta caves just, like, connect. Like, what the hell? What is this? What What is this cave? I've never seen that before. Does this actually go to a cave? Looks like a Herobrine tunnel. Maybe he is real. Yeah, what the heck? That is weird. I've never seen them do that. And there's a little spot down there at the bottom. Another little tiny snake thing. What the heck? Weirdest cave ever, possibly. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, and it keeps going. It just keeps going. What the fuck? No. No, someone dug this. There's no way. This is someone did dig this. What? How have I stumbled upon that? What luck is that? If this was in single player, I'd be shitting my pants, but knowing that it's in multiplayer makes it a little easier. Dude. What is this? Covering their tracks really well is what it is. Holy... Who mines like this? This is still kind of creepy, I won't lie. I don't know why this is... I mean, I know, obviously, this was someone on the server. It's just... I don't know, the way that this is all... I don't know, something about this all is kind of creepy. It just keeps going. Eventually, I've got to reach, like, an entrance or something. What the hell? What is this cave? Or dugout or something? Oh, man, I've reached an end? Okay. So that means somewhere back here there's another path. This is still really freaky. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Because even if that was somebody, that means somehow someone was here before me. And, like, how? Like, I had to go across... I had to bridge across lava to get here, so how did someone else just get here? Up here possibly holds the answer? No, this is just a little stunted cave. Huh. Yeah, how would someone else have been there before me? There was no exit. It was... I don't know, that is creepy. Like, there was no exit. They couldn't have gotten over there because this cave is the only way to get in there. And, I mean, you can't just walk across lava. We'll do 3. We'll do 3. That should be enough. Now, the trick is, don't fall down there before I put the water in. Because that would be bad. Now, hopefully I don't die. I don't, like, test this and immediately die. Maybe 2 is enough? I'm really playing with fire. Let's try. Actually, I think one of the plugins that I have fixes the 1 block. Let's find out. Maybe? No, it doesn't. Oh, man. That was almost really bad. Oh, that's scary. I'm scared now. I'm scared of that. Alright, let's... Nope, I need that. This should hopefully set my spawn. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, that does work. Does 2 work? Okay, 2 also works. I don't even know how big I want to make this. Big, I know that. I do have a little bit of an idea in my head, which is basically having one big area in the center, and that'll be like, I guess, a storage area. That'll be like the main room kind of thing. And then also, I notice that way is water, I believe, in that direction. And so it would be really cool to like have my base, out from where the storage room will be, and then have like stairs up to like a glass dome inside the water or something. Like, I don't know. It does sound cool, so I think let's dig out this main big storage room first. And I think, I mean, the whole goal is to have it be like giant. So I don't know, maybe. Oh wait! Before we get started, it's morning now, so I have to have my inaugural rockstar. So I went to go get this rockstar today, and turns out apparently my car battery is dead. I used the last of it to get like 2 turns from my starter motor, so I thought I had my jumper cables. I try to have jumper cables in my car at all times for that purpose, but I don't know where they went. So I'll just have to deal. I ended up just taking the Prius, but that's okay. I guess that means I need to go drive it more often. I usually do. I usually get out and like go for drives and stuff, but I just haven't really, I don't know, I haven't really gone out and done that much recently. I should though. I've also, those of you who are very, very long-term viewers, like, you would really have to be here from like the start of this channel to know what I'm talking about. But, I made a video a very long time ago talking about, a voxel game that I was working on, a very, a block game. I have now started a quote-unquote reboot, rewrite of that project, because, it was, well, number one, it was old and bad. Like, it ran terribly, the code was bad. But also, I had been working on that specific game with my friends. We'd set up an after-school program kind of thing, just for us, in the computer lab at the high school. And we would go in every day after school and work on that game, which was really fun. And I'm really glad that the teacher let us do it in there. He kind of became part of the team too, because he just was there all the time and he was actually really interested in it. Stuff happened, and I ended up going online. Maybe that's something I'll talk about a little bit more at a future point, but I ended up going online to finish out high school, which I did. I did finish out in February. While I was doing online is when I started this channel, but we weren't able to really, we weren't able to work on it anymore because I wasn't there anymore. And so, to me, returning to the exact same project, I don't know, it just felt a little weird. I don't know, maybe some kind of like a sentimental kind of thing. But I just had a hard time working on the same project, so I wanted to restart it from scratch, and it seems like that's helping me to not feel bad about starting over with it. I'm happy to have the opportunity now to like, start over, new ideas, all that kind of stuff. It's very fun. But if you want to follow progress on it, you can see progress in the Discord. I will share sometimes. Another thing that I'm curious if people are interested in. So, I've been working on setting up a site on Fourth Wall, which is, if you don't know, it's kind of like it's kind of like a hub site thing. Like, you can make your home page kind of thing. It's possible for me to make merch with Fourth Wall. And I asked in the Discord, and some people seemed really interested in that. I even started designing some stuff with some other people, but I'm curious, the general audience, what do you guys think of that? Like, is that interesting to you guys? Would you be mad if I did it? Because I think it'd be kind of fun, even if, like, 2 people got it. That's just kind of crazy, I plan on having that set up, I don't know, not too long from now. We'll have to see. I can't really say for sure now. I have no idea. So, I think I'm gonna have to double the distance, won't I? Because 11, and then it'll Have to be 22 that way, otherwise it'll be rectangular. Man, getting there. We are getting there, slowly but surely. This, I think that's even now. Because this should be, if I come out to here, I think is the center. I want to do a lot of cool redstone stuff with this base too. I don't really mess around with redstone a lot in beta. I mean, I used to do a lot of redstone stuff when I was younger. That's basically how I got into programming. But, you know, that rail system thing was like the most recent time that I've come and tried to do redstone again. And I had a blast doing it, for the record. That was so fun. I love that. I will say, on the topic of YouTube, I really do hate to talk about this so much. I'm sorry. I'll either wake up and feel like super happy about everything, you know, I feel so optimistic about it all, or I'll wake up and be like, man, like, it's over, like, it's so over, for no reason. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any real reason behind it, but I think I am starting to realize that I might also be struggling with some form of maybe like imposter syndrome kind of thing. I don't know, I see, you know, now my Discord has, what, 137 members. That's crazy. Like, that's a lot of people, and these videos get like thousands of views. So that's, you know, that's a lot of people. That's not an insignificant amount of people. I don't know, it just feels so weird. I'm like, man, it's so cool that I'm part of this YouTubers community. Not like, I don't feel like, oh, that's so cool that these people enjoy my stuff. I feel like I'm just, it's so hard to explain, but I don't feel like it's my place, you know what I mean? It's like, it feels like I'm a part of someone else's place, you know? I see stuff where it's like, you know, they make jokes, or they talk about stuff, you know, about the channel or something, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, what a cool, like, you get cool to be talking about this YouTuber. And then, like, somehow in my brain, like, I'm not making the connection, like, no, that's me. Like, that's me, you know, this is my thing, this is me. And some days I don't have that problem. Like, some days I don't at all struggle with that, and I feel, you know, I feel awesome. I'm like, man, it's so cool that all these people really like my stuff. I'm so happy that they enjoy the things I'm creating and that they're engaging with it in this way. Some days I have that, but then some days I'm like, man, I feel like I'm just a bystander in someone else's community where I've, like, accidentally woken up and replaced the owner of this community, and I don't know anything. I don't know what to do, you know, like, I don't know, how am I supposed to act? Like, do I need to impress these people? You know, it's so weird. It's such a weird position, such a weird feeling to have about my own stuff, you know, like my own, I guess, creation, you could say. I think over time I'm starting to slowly not have it so bad. Like, it's not so much of a problem anymore, maybe, but here and there I still, you know, I still have that, and it's really weird. It's really hard for me to, like, I don't know, I guess it's just that, like, it's just hard for me to make the connection, like, that this is my space, this is my channel. Like, it's such a hard thing to explain, but maybe that makes sense, I'm not sure. Where is it? There's this cool bridge thing. I think you guys saw this in a different video, last video, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's it. Holy, whoa, look at that cool bridge! That's so cool! Aw, who built the cool bridge? Man, you know what's crazy? It's crazy to see this sign, because I was testing it with him. He was the first person to ever join the server, because he was testing it with me to make sure it worked and everything. And I just remember, like, this was all that was here. It was all just vast, open land everywhere. And he put his little sign down here, and he just walked off that way. And now, like, this sign is still here. But look at, like, there's so much stuff everywhere. Like, this is what I love. I love this. This is amazing. Oh. What the heck? This is so cool. This is awesome. Dude, good job. That looks amazing. We'll have to extend the path out this way. In other news, I'm here to get glowstone. I imagine everyone has probably gotten the ones that are near the portal. so I'm probably gonna have to go a little ways away. Allow us to enter. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go. Whoa. Yeah, everyone's gotten all the close ones. Dang it. Oh, there's one over there. Someone's already explored, like, most of this place. Oh, no. Oh, ghasts suck. Oh, shoot. Is that the one I was looking at? Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Oh. God, this is terrifying. Oh, Jesus! Fuck! No! Oh my God! You're joking. You're joking! Oh my God, no! Ugh. Oh man. Well, time to start over. I'm guessing it's just server lag and everything makes it like impossible to actually hit. Because I feel like I hit that, but oh well. Maybe I have some leftover materials at my old house. Man, that sucks so bad. Maybe I can maybe I can ask someone if they have any glowstone that I can borrow. That's dangerous to go in there. What the hell? I didn't notice that. What? I've got to look at that at some point. I didn't even notice that. How did I not notice the giant castle? Okay, maybe I have some leftover stuff here that I can use. I do have a bucket, that's good. Guess I can use some iron. Make some iron stuff. Some cobble, that's helpful. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice there was a bunch of this iron right here. Okay, let's just make basic iron tools and armor, and that'll be alright. You know, that'll be enough for now. At least, it seems, I think I left most of the stuff, like my stone and all that, in the chest in the mountain base, so I think I'm okay. It is still a bummer. It is still a big bummer. Now I have coal. Floor and ceiling. I still don't know if I want to knock this up one more block. I think maybe, though, maybe I could drop the floor instead. And almost floor complete. Yay! Okay. Well, floor dug down, not complete, but... Alright, now to figure out more of a design for this place. I'm gonna light this up just a little bit more. Okay. It's all lit up now. We can see very nicely. Let me smelt some more iron. Okay, so my thinking is like... that. Maybe between every one of these chests. I'm honestly not sure how often. I'll just get all this wood. Actually, no, I won't, because that tree will be a pain to cut. Chop, cut, whatever. Right here. There we go. Okay. Now, let's... I know I at least want the corners and the center. I know that much. Then I have room that I can put, like, doorways on these sides. Maybe I do want to do between every one of those, so... I'm not sure, still. Oops. Okay, oh, I'm not sure on this design. I don't know what to do. mean, it's basic, but what about that? Looks really ugly. Like that. You know what? That's probably the best thing that I've come up with, so we'll stick with that. Maybe we could run these across. No. Could we do regular wood? Might look fine, maybe? I don't know, we can figure that part out, I guess. I still don't know. I think I do... I don't know, I can't tell with these. Maybe we can do storage on that side, maybe. Maybe do a different thing on that side, I'm not sure yet. And then... put another chest on top. I think I like that. Maybe I could do glowstone along that top. That might look kind of cool. Looks like we're gonna need a lot more wood still. That's cool. Let's go. 5, 6, so 5 now. Or no, not 5. 10. Is it still gonna... Oh! Are they just all like this? Are they all bugged? What the hell? I think all the golden pickaxes might just be bugged. I'm gonna have to fix that. That is weird. I don't know what plugin it is that's breaking them like this. It must be that Gold Touch plugin. It's the only thing I can think of. What do I want to do for the floor in here? That's something I'm not sure. I think maybe we can do... Okay, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Actually, why don't I use my furnaces? I really do love these slabs. I don't know if you can tell, I use them in like every build, but I love these slabs. They're like my favorite thing. And of course, I would come out right as it's getting dark. Let's see, what else can I do? And then I'm gonna need to go get sheep, fill in all of this. There it is! Yay! Okay, so this is what? 361! Oh my god, that can't be right. There's no way. 5 stacks of wool? Oh my god. What if I do half slab, half wool? That would be like 2.5 stacks. Okay, that's still a lot of wool, but it's a little bit less daunting. Hey! Oops. Maybe I don't hate that so much, actually, when it's all even. We'll see when it's all done, but it's alright, I guess. You know what? I actually like that. I kind of like that, actually. It's kind of fun. Glowstone, I guess we could put in some of these, like... we could put, like, in the middle, too. Here, to, like, help... What the hell? Here. To help light it up. So I'm gonna mine that. Oh, sheepies! Where are you? I'm going to shear you and take your wool. I don't know what made me think of this, but do you guys remember that Seth Bling series of videos where he made like a bunch of blocks from Minecraft in like mega scale and made them functional? What was that called? It was, like, what? But, yeah, it was, he made, like, a bunch of, like, redstone components and stuff in, like, mega scale, and made them somehow still function. Boulder. Yep, that is a boulder. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. 16, 17, no! Come on, I'm so close. I guess I'll make a stone pick. So, let's see. So I'm gonna fix this floor, and then I'm gonna fix these walls, make them all cobble. And then I think that'll be it for this room. I think that'll finally mark this room as pretty much completed. Other than, like, the glowstone stuff I want to do. Oh, yes! Motherfucker. I needed 2 more. No, I needed 2 more. You know what? Sand. I don't care. I can't be bothered anymore. Okay, almost there. And there it is. I mean, ish. Almost there. We're missing a few things, you know, like stuff going across here, and some light and stuff. But that is where I am going to leave this for today, this project for today. And then I'll come back and, you know, do some other stuff. But for now, that'll do it. Thank you guys for spending your time with me doing this. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool, actually. And I hope to have it again soon. And see you later. Bye.